First, I want to thank God for today, because in His own wisdom, God created us, created this county, created all of us, and He knew today we will converge here for this very important day. To our governor, thank you. I remember the first day these graduates were reporting. Some of them, I was telling my Lordship Bishop Kino, could not even afford a place because of the state they were in. Today they look else and focus for that matter. I pray to God you continue from where you are graduating today going forward. I want to cite a case that happened too soon the other day. We had a COVID that affected the whole world, and I can say many countries across the world were looking for skills you are graduating today with. Meaning, what the county of Machakos has done under the leadership of our governor, Madam Wabina, is not only feeding the sector, different sectors here in the county, here in the country, but you can also work anywhere and fix the problem. Be confident, and as our bishop has said, be confident and forward-looking. May God bless you. And as wazazi wetu, asanteni sana. I want to say, today, Governor Wabina, you have set the bar. I think if we had enough resources, and I'm saying this because it's very important. Today we are talking about equipping and empowering our youth. If we can do this across the Republic in all 47 counties, you can imagine that will be 47,000 youths being impacted. Your Excellency, my party leader, if we had resources as a county, most likely today we will be graduating around 5,000 to 10,000. And that means a lot to the economy of this county and even the region. But that is not the case. Why is it not the case? Today, we know the counties normally gets at least 15%. Those leading us at national level are very clever, because they have ensured that that percentage has come down to less than 9%. Cleverly. Imagine if we are to move forward, let's strengthen devolution through resources. So, thank you, Professor. So, this is a very important program, and I think, Your Excellency, asante sana. Tutaendelea kushikana tuone ya kwamba tumeendelea. In this juncture, allow me humbly to invite our governor, Wabina Det, who has ensured the success of this program and who I hope we will continue dabbling this program. Your Excellency, our governor, please, karibu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Karibu, Your Excellency, karibu.
Asanteni sana to His Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the party leader of the Wiper Democratic Party, our Lordship Bishops present here, the clergy, my Deputy Governor, Francis Mwangangi, Director, all protocols observed. I would like to take this opportunity first to thank Almighty God for bringing this, my children, this far. Tunashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu. Mnajua mahali tulianza, si ndio? Mnakumbuka huko? Mkafanya tizi hata mkanishinda. I want to thank God for you, and I want to thank the parents. Asanteni wazazi sana kwa kusupport hao watoto. Walifanya mtihani wao, tulikuwa tunangojea certificate zao. They were being printed from London, that is NITA. They just came a week ago, ndio tumewaita leo wakuje kuchukua certificate zao. Our much awaited day is finally here. A day full of joy, pride and fulfillment. History in the making for our young men and women who have dared to dream and face the modern day challenges with skill, courage and discipline. We gather here not only to celebrate your success, but also to witness the realization of a great vision. Today, that vision stands before us, alive and strong in you, the youth of Machakos County. Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony is a culmination of my government's clear commitment and infinite passion to place our youth at the heart of our county development agenda. During my pre-election campaign, I pledged to put in place policies that favor the transformation of our communities and through empowering of our youth who are not only endowed with talents and energy, but also who face challenges of unemployment and lack of opportunities. Today, I am proud that the progressive idea that I preconceived has yielded fruits, because I believe that empowered youth is the foundation of a prosperous county and nation. Ladies and gentlemen, my government is cognizant of the fact that development is not just about roads, buildings, or infrastructure. It is also about people. It is about unlocking potential, nurturing dreams, and building a generation that is self-resilient, innovative, and productive. My vision has also been clear: to equip our young people with the knowledge, skills, and values they need to succeed through working with dignity and shaping their destinies. The program began with 1,000 enthusiastic young men and women drawn from the 40 wards of Machakos County. Each one of you came with a dream, a spark, and a determination to change your lives. You began with a formation stage, a powerful session of transformation where you were exposed to character formation, first aid, guidance, and fancy. You built your discipline, teamwork, responsible citizenship. You learned that success is earned through consistency, patience, and service. Those early days were not just about acquiring skills. They were about business. And I want to tell you, you keep on being told you're leaders of tomorrow. You're not leaders of tomorrow. You're leaders of today. After the formation stage, you advance into specialization training in fields such as welding, electrical, works. My government examination, fully sponsored by the county government of Machakos, because we believe in equal opportunity for all. Today, I am proud to announce that out of 1,000 trainees, 967 passed their examination. To the 33 who did not pass, do not give up, and I cannot give up on you. This is not the end. It is just the beginning of another attempt. You will resit the examination of another attempt. Tumesikizana? Wala hawajapita, mnarudi shule January.
Hivyo sasa.
Na msimajua hapo sicheki na mtu. Tulikuwa na majina yenu nyinyi wote. Mnarudi shule, mjaribu tena, mfanye nini? Mpite. Na najua kwa nguvu za Mwenyezi Mungu mtafanya nini? As a mother lazima mimi niwafuate bwana. I told you I'm the biggest mother you have. Hawa wengine wananisaidia. Wakivuka pande mimi ndio mama. So, it is just the beginning, I've said again, of another attempt. You will resit examination, come back stronger and succeed. Remember, failure is never final. Resilience is what defines winners. Niliomba kiti ya gavana mara 2, sikupata, ya 3 nikafanya nini? So resilience is key. During the training, you gave back to the community that raised you. You engage in environmental cleanups, awareness campaigns, and community projects supported through the government stipends. You proved that true empowerment is not only about skills but also about service. That is the spirit of Machakos, the spirit of qulity. As you graduate, remember that today is not only the end of the journey, it is a new beginning. We will award you with certificates and startup kits tailored to your area of specialization. Tumesikizana hapo? These are not just tools, they are the foundation of your dream, the key to unlock potential. My message today is simple but powerful. Take charge of your future. Do not wait for opportunities. Create them. Do not wait for jobs. Build them. Machakos needs job creators, not job seekers. That is why we have empowered you. Kenya's future depends on your resilience and your innovation. You are the generation that will turn challenges into opportunities and ideas into enterprises. As I conclude, allow me to express my sincere gratitude to our trainers. Asanteni sana our trainers. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for your mentorship, patience, and commitment. You have not only transferred skills but also shaped lives. To our partners and county government officers, your dedication made this vision possible. To our county assembly, asanteni sana for standing with the youth of Machakos County. To our parents, thank you for entrusting us with your sons and our daughters, and for your faith and unwavering support. Asanteni sana wazazi. Vijana wangu, my youth, maisha ilianza January, and I'm sure there are some I even found working in my place. They are plumbers. I don't know whether wako hapa. Nilienda nikakuta mmoja akanisimamia hivi. Nikashangaa kwa nini unafanya hivi? Akaniambia, madam, I was one of the trainees at the MYS. Kwa hivyo vijana wengi hapo wamepata kazi. Hata wengine wanafanya kazi mpaka kwangu. Kwa hivyo ninawaambia vijana, the way Bishop has told you, never give up. Never give up in life. God made you capable, able, and fully loaded. You have everything that it takes for you to make in life. And I told you, it doesn't matter where you come from, whether rich or poor, we are all equal in the eyes of God. And God is no respecter of man. He cannot favor another person and not favor you. Have your faith and trust in God, and you will go far. You will go far. Hizi viti hao watu wameketi hapa, ni nini mtakuja kuketi kwa hizo viti, si ndio? Bishop amewaambia hii Kenya ni yenu, sisi tunazeeka. Sisi tunatoka. Tukitoka tunaachia kina nani? Si ni nyinyi? Kwa hivyo mimi ningependa kuchukua hii nafasi niwashukuru, niwaambie tena wale wajapita mitihani, mama is on you. I have all your names. January you're going back to school. Si hapo ni sawa? You're going back to school, tujaribu tena tupate certificate. Na wale wanakuja January we are taking 1,500 youth. 1,500 wataenda MYS, 1,200 wataenda 400 driving, 400 driving ya gari, 400 driving ya bodaboda, na 400 digital. As we speak now, vijana mnajua tunaendelea na football, si ndio? Ni wangapi wanacheza mpira? Mpira inaendeleaje? In Machakos, my youth are busy. Vijana wangu Machakos wako busy, and that is the only way we can move forward to make sure that we engage our young people so that we can move together. Your Excellency Dr. Kalonzo Musyoka, asante sana kwa kuja. I am a Wiper governor, and this was part of our manifesto as Wiper as a Wiper. Tulitoka patriotic Wiper nini tukaenda Wiper Patriotic Front. Hii ilikuwa manifesto yetu kuhakikisha tunaangalia vijana, and I hope Your Excellency nimetimiza moja ya ile ilikuwa katikati yetu ya manifesto yetu ya chama cha Wiper, because tulisema lazima tuweke vijana kipaumbele. Lazima tuangalie vijana wetu na tuwasaidie. Kwa hivyo asante sana Your Excellency Dr. Kalonzo Musyoka. The future is bright, and I know by the grace of God you will get what we want. And that is the 6th President of the Republic of Kenya. Mimi ni governor wa Wiper, na hapa ninafanya kazi kulingana na vile mkubwa wangu ameniambia nikae na vijana na nisaidie vijana. And I want to assure you, Your Excellency, I am a mother and a true mother, and I will take care of these children. Although saa ingine mama lazima akuwe mkali mtoto akienda kando kando, si ndio? Sio tu lazima mtaniachia nifanye kama mama. Lazima wala wanakubaliana imani mkono. Kwa hivyo asanteni sana. I would like to take this opportunity, mkitoka hapa kila mtu atatoka na vyombo vyake, aende akaanze kazi. Utatoka hapa na certificate yako. Sini sawa? Haya, na fair. Nyinyi mnapenda kunichokoza. Simama amesikia? Simama amesikia? Sawa. Mnatoka hapa na certificate? La nini? Asanteni sana. Ningependa kuchukua hii nafasi nimkaribishe His Excellency the 6th President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr.
SKM. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please tuketi, wale ambao wanaweza kuketi tafadhali.
Mheshimiwa Gavana wa Machakos, Madam Wavinya Ndeti, distinguished leaders, Bishop Norman Kingo and the team, the clergy who are gracious to present these young Kenyans before God, wazazi wote, mabibi na mabwana, program facilitators. It is obviously a matter of good and great honor for me to stand before you today and to be able to celebrate not only your achievements, but also the success of one of Kenya's greatest transformations, devolution. Today's gathering is a living testimony of what can happen when devolution works, when counties invest in their people. This celebration, therefore, is bigger than the mere presentation of certificates. It is, I believe, a living testimony of what happens when devolution meets empowerment. I choose to make this written statement because this is the first such event, so it will go in history, because if I speak of the CAF, which I intend to do, I will juxtapose my remarks with some off-CAF remarks in order to bring this matter to where I believe it should be. Dear friends, the power of devolution lies in its ability to bring government, opportunity, and hope closer to the people. Before 2010, much of our country's progress was decided in Nairobi. When we promulgated the new Constitution of Kenya on August 27, 2010, key among its most definitive and deliberate pillars was devolution, ungatuzi. We were clear that we needed to address deep-rooted challenges that had persisted since our independence, including marginalization, inequality, and the over-centralization of power and resources in Nairobi. Thus, with devolution, every county, including our beloved Machakos County, was given the authority, a measure of resources, and the responsibility to shape its own future. I heard what Deputy Governor Francis Mwangangi said, and it is actually a matter of great acceptable that while the national government enjoys 85% of the total Kenyan budget, only 15 goes to counties. 15%. A lot of you, or some of you, remember that I was a co-chair to the famous, or is it not famous, NADCO, National Dialogue Committee, and we even upped it to minimum 20%. But now Governor Francis Mwangangi is telling us it's gone down to 9%. Completely, a complete reversal of what the people of Kenya intended to do through Ngatusi. Imagine if Governor Wavinya is operating within the 15%, by the way, is shared between the 47 counties. And the little that she gets, she's able to empower the youth that she's trying to do today. Imagine if we went up to national government, wapate 60%, na counties wapate 40%. In fact, in my view, we should make it 50-50, because all the stealing that is happening in Nairobi is because I have a lot of money to throw away. And yet, as I speak to you, our university lecturers have been on strike. This is a third month, and they can't. I give a suggestion to William Ruto. You cannot keep our university lecturers in the streets. These are some of our best minds. But on the one hand, you're able to get your agents collect sometimes 6,000 to 10,000 people to State House, bribe them with 10,000 shillings each, mass bribery, Now, if you cumulatively took that into account, the amount you're spending on bribing Kenyans, that is enough to pay university lecturers and to get our university students to go back to school. This is just a simple reality of the mismanagement this country is experiencing at the very top. Distinguished guest, I will go back a little bit. Thus, with devolution, every county, including Machakos, was given the authority. Devolution, fellow Kenyans, is not just about building roads as markets, as Governor Vinya said, but it's also about building people. Infrastructure is important. Yes, those roads and those bridges and those dams, like the one what Kibaki and I had even passed through and got funding from the African Development Bank, the Thika Dam. We should have and really brought in a lot more water to go beyond Machakos and beyond Matu to get into Mutasiano and get a lot of water all over. But that is a matter that the 85% by the national government, our development partners like African Development Bank is still sitting there as a white elephant. Distinguished guests, across Africa, and Kenya of course included, we are seeing powerful examples of how youth empowerment is changing nations. Youth trained in green energy now run community solar projects. In Makueni, young people are processing mangoes into juice and exporting the same abroad. In Kajiado, just your neighbors to the north, to the east, youth groups are leading waste recycling enterprises, turning plastic into profit. Even across Africa, in Rwanda and in Ghana, youth empowerment programs are producing digital entrepreneurs, innovators, and agripreneurs who are transforming entire economies. And now, right here in Machakos, through this program, 1,000 young people were enrolled and taken into a rigorous 21-day boot camp, followed by technical training. These young men and women mastered new skills, gained confidence, and have discovered their potential. Ladies and gentlemen, this is truly devolution in action within the framework of a very small budget. And it's government working hand in hand with communities to unlock opportunity of the grassroots. This is proof that when you empower the youth, you actually end up empowering an entire nation. You are proof that when devolution serves the people, it transforms lives. To the graduates, this is time for some hard truths. This empowerment comes with responsibility. On 20th June 2024, remember, 29-year-old Rex Kanyike Masai was shot. We buried him at Kamabanga. Was shot and killed during what should have been a peaceful protest for opposing the Finance Bill 2024. Justice for Rex became a slogan, the rallying call that is the moral urgency of our times. Rex emboldened our nation. His death galvanized all people across all sectors of our nation, fed up with the status quo, asking only for transparency, equality, and respect of the rule of law by those who hold the instruments of power. Rex asked for opportunity. His call was met with police bullets, not the future anymore. You are the now. You stand on the shoulders of Rex Masai, Kenyans, whose names are forever immortalized in our third, and I dare say, final liberation struggle, and their sacrifice should and will not be in vain. You now carry the torch of progress. My dear friends, Ungatuzi devolution has given you a platform. Now it is your turn to build upon it. Start small, but think big. Collaborate with others. Use your talents not only to lift yourself, but to lift others. Remember, true empowerment is not about what we receive, but what we give back. Remember too, that you are living proof that devolution works and that local action can lead to national transformation. I urge you therefore to take your training to build, to innovate, and to serve. Don't wait for opportunities to come knocking. Go out there and create them. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen,
Amwekatele mwenu ndo na wiva. I like Mubangoni. He gave a true interpretation to William Ruto. When in Kitui, alisema, what is this saying? Unasema vo mwenda betu. I like what Mheshimiwa Munyaka told William Ruto. Vo mwenda betu means you, William Ruto, will be one term. And where you wonder, maana ya ngiangendu, it simply tells you this community, ya Wakamba, do not believe in corruption. We are not corrupt. Therefore, Governor Avinya, you have done well
accept oversight, accept criticism. Let us not go out there praise singing. Hey, you know, I was very shy here. Mukianza kusema Kalonzo the 6th. Hatuwezi kuwa the 6th if these young people do not take out their voters cards. We're tayari kuza kura. Alama tayari koko yulu. Alama osete kula koko yulu. By the way, Governor Abinya, I've read in the national media kwamba wao tayari Machakos is leading in taking out the, so Machakos, go out there. That is your weapon to reclaim the dignity of Rex Masai. Yes. If you don't want Masai to have died in vain, chukueni ukura, make this administration which has failed, and I have no hesitation to tell you it has failed, make it absolutely one term. And it is not a cliche, it is now becoming a true vision of every Kenyan who cares about the future of this country. Just look, for example, William Ruto has given orders to now clear the little forest cover we had in Masai Mao, for example, one of the most important water towers, which actually sustains even the ecosystem in the Masai Mara world famous game reserve. And everything is now moving in the direction of Tanzania because the Mara River is drying up. And President Ruto goes and says, ile miti mzee ikatwe. How do you, somebody ambaye anataka ku make a profit, destruction of our forests? Mwesa umeona ba Aitata and Riveti Hills. Kataini Governor Abinya, muskubali, because that is the only little thing left around here. You know, just destroy your country for what purpose? For monetary gain? No. Lastly, I was so happy to see our clergy leaders here, our spiritual fathers. Bishop Kababu, I'm told you are the chair of the level 5 hospital. You know that William Ruto through Shah and She has even failed to honor the commitment and She. Bishop Norman Kingo and the Catholic fraternity doing us proud. The Catholic Church has remained strong and the leader in education, in hospital and healthcare giving. When we laid Bishop Kyoko to rest at the cathedral here, because I was there, then we named Bishop Kyoko Hospital. It is time to show there is this time, and this is God's given time to make the change, and therefore let us start with a clear message. I know we are next to Mombuni North, Mheshimiwa Munyaka niko kuli andumai tuko andaya Mombuni North. Tafadhali kivela kiwa ipa Patriotic Front ikaimokiosa hiyo na agachagwa na anatembea na Matiangi na umealange mazi Kalonzo we mweke vile kia award na we ndo tuika president wa Kenya imondele ziambaito tuikalike hivyo alama tayari makazi tuilika hivyo isicho mina maune kendo tumbekewe kendo ndi na nova katumbwe kendo chukwa ndai yasio nde na usindwe sawa batana vina. I don't even want to come to the ground. Nondo nye nikwenda noke kuambia kwa hii na hii tafadhali tusaidiane, because it's the only by-election on the 27th in this region, and of course we lost one of our own and we are very sorry about Mheshimiwa Kavu alikile county assembly na chama cha Wiper, and although he died not in Wiper but a dear friend of mine. So tuwakumbuke hawa wote. And now I've come to the conclusion of my remarks. I promise to juxtapose them with some of these realities of our time. So tunshikamaneni kabisa na leadership, because finally, Governor Wavinya, you have said you are Wiper patriotic governor. I know because of allowing the party leader to come and start this commencement of these wonderful young people, the national government will even go after you. And there are two levels of government, the national government and the county government. Because governors who are elected on party tickets have to remain faithful to their political parties. And that is what governors, wakishambulia, we shall go also for them. Hatutawachilia. Nundu mazio ele akwita Ruto ewe niki. Ruto is majority leader with the county session of Bishop wa AIC. Ruto anasema ndiye ataongea peke yake. He doesn't recognize there's a county governor here. Yani madharau mengine tutakataa kata. Inyo mwe tayari? Inyo mwe tayari? Tutamaliza tu. Awaikoto. Homwe. Nundu vomo na vaeta venini Ruto home. Sinamda hiyo? Na hakuna ubaya. It is normal. And that wind of change is actually sweeping across Africa and the entire world. Because these young people simply want transparency. They don't want leaders who steal from them. If you steal from your own people, you are stealing their future. So I said we are going to make this country, get it back, prepare it for this future generation, because it is our duty to do so. Therefore, long live Machakos, long live Kenya, and God bless all of us. Asante.
Let us appreciate our party leader kwa makofi mazuri. Haya makofi hayatoshi jamani. Naomba tuketi. Your Excellencies, allow me to invite Dr. Consolata Mutisia to take us through graduation ceremony in the shortest time possible. Please.
Thank you, Kelly. Your Excellency, our chief guests, our governor, also our deputy governor, and our students. We have entered into the point of graduation. Our trainees, Mupo, kindly those who are walking around, settle down, because we have reached at another level. When the governor reads for you blessings, you are going to respond, we receive. What do you say? Yes, as you stand up when we call upon your numbers. Behind your seat there is a number. That is your number. When you hear your trainer, your principal saying from number this to this, that is the time you are going to stand. Tuko pamoja. Your Excellencies, allow me first to appreciate a department which has worked together. We work together very closely for the success of this program and for other educational programs. Kindly those in the Department of Education, can you be upstanding so that we appreciate you. Thank you, you can have your seat. These are the men and women of goodwill who work very closely with me so that we make the projects of Education Department successful. Without taking much time, we are going to start graduating the students. We start with those who have done food and beef French. I'm inviting Rachel Divo, Principal, Chemudeke Vocational Center, to take us through that bit. Rachel.
Yes. Your Excellency, I'm Rachel Divo, Principal, Chemudeke Vocational Training Center, presenting food and beverage production and service graduates. First class, from number 1 to number 9.
Number 1 to number 9 be upstanding. Kindly clap for those ones they scored first class. First class.
Ordinary pass from number 10 to 228.
Number 10, 228, kindly stand up. Be upstanding. Your Excellencies, those are our trainees we presented for the course of food and beverage, and they have satisfied the NITA exams and scored well, and today they will go with their certificates. Your Excellency, our Governor, kindly pass your word.
By the authority vested in me as the Governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to go apply your skill to lead the change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations, and God bless you all.
What have you said? We have not heard you, please. Louder than that? Thank you. You can be seated. The second course is light vehicle mechanics. I'm inviting Leon Ogola, Principal, Massive Vocational Training Center.
Excellency, I'm Leon Ogola, Principal, Massive Vocational Training Center. I'm presenting light vehicle mechanics graduates. First class, number 229 to 240.
Wow.
Can you be upstanding?
229 to 240. First class. Then ordinary pass, number 241 to 355. 241 to 255.
355. Kindly be upstanding. Parents, kindly clap for those students. Your Excellency, our Governor, kindly pass your blessings to them.
By the authority vested in me as the Governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to go apply your skill to lead change in the county, country, and beyond. Congratulations, and God bless you all.
Louder than that? Thank you. You can be seated. The next course is plumbing, and I'm inviting Mr. Simon Ireri, Principal, Mitaboni Vocational Center, to take us through.
Your Excellency, I'm Ireri Simon, Principal, Mitamboni Vocational Training Center. I hereby present graduates in plumbing and pipe fitting department. First class, number 356 to number 413. Kindly stand up. Ordinary pass, number 414 to number 543.
Thank you. That class had the majority of first class. Kindly parents clap for those ones. Your Excellency, our Governor, pass your blessings to them.
By the authority vested in me as the Governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to go apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations to you all, and God bless.
What do you say? Louder than that? Thank you, thank you. The next one is tailoring and dressmaking. I'm inviting Joram Dunda, Principal, Kitulu.
Joram Dunda, Principal, Kitulu Vocational Training Center, and I have the honor to present tailoring and dressmaking graduates. First class from 544 to 550. You can stand up. Then orderly pass from 551 to 571. And you kindly stand up.
Are you standing?
544, that is first class, to 550. Wherever they are, can you kindly stand up? Then pass again, 551 to 571. You kindly stand up.
Thank you, thank you. They are wearing the yellow hood. Your Excellency, please pass your blessing.
They are wearing the green.
Yellow. Oh yeah, it's green.
Yeah. By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in the county, in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations, you all, and God bless.
What do you say? Thank you. The next one is hairdressing. I'll invite Joram Dunda, Kituluni VTC principal, to take us through.
Again, I have the honor to present hairdressing graduates. First class from 572 to 592. Then honor pass from 593 to 661. You can stand up wherever you are.
Are they standing?
Our ski. I'll repeat again. First class from 572 to 592. Then pass 593 to 661. You can stand up.
Hairdressing. Hairdressing 572 to 661. Your Excellency, I invite you to give your blessings.
By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, your country, and beyond. Congratulations, and God bless you.
What do you say? Louder? Thank you. The next one is beauty therapy. I'm also inviting the Joram Dunda, VTC Kituluni principal, to present.
Your Excellency, again, I have the honor to present beauty therapy. First class 662 to 699. Then pass 700 to 780. Can you please stand up wherever you are?
Parents, clap for those ones also. Kindly clap for them. Your Excellency, our governor, please pass your blessings.
By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations, and God bless.
What do you say? Louder? Thank you. The next one, Your Excellency, is electrician wireman. I'm inviting Mr. Duncan Chalo, Principal, Matu VTC.
Your Excellency, I'm Duncan Chalo Munyao, Matu Vocational Training Center, presenting electrical wireman. First class, 781 to 789. Pass.
Kindly be upstanding. First class.
First class, you can stand up.
Electrical wireman. Yes, they are standing.
Pass, 790 to 913.
Be upstanding. Parents, kindly clap for our pupils, our students. Your Excellency, our governor, I invite you to pass your blessings.
By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations, and God bless you all.
What do you say? Louder than that? Thank you. The next one is welding. Welding, I'm still inviting Mr. Duncan Chalo, Principal, Matu Vocational Training Center, to present.
Thank you. Welding students, you can stand. 914 to 915. First class, only 2 students. You can stand up.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. And one of them is a girl.
Pass 916 to 928.
Dear parents, kindly clap for those trainees. Thank you, Your Excellency. You may pass your blessings.
By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations to you all, and God bless you.
Louder. Thank you. The next one is motor vehicle electrician. I'm inviting Duncan Charlo, still Matu Vocational Center, to present.
Thank you. First class, 929 to 930. 2 students.
1.
Thank you. Pass, 931 to 937. You can stand.
Parents, clap for those students. Excellency, you may pass your blessings.
By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations, and God bless you all.
What do you say? Thank you, Your Excellency. The next one is carpentry. We had 3 students, 2 got first class. I'm still inviting Duncan Charlo Matu to present to us.
Thank you. We have 938 to 939. You can stand.
Yes.
Then we have 940. Thank you.
Parents, clap for those 3 students. Thank you, Your Excellency. You may pass your blessings.
The first class one. By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations to you all. God bless you.
What do you say? Thank you so much. The next one, Your Excellency, is masonry. Masonry, Duncan Charlo Matu Vocational, kindly present.
Thank you. Masonry, first class, 1 student.
Wow. Congratulations.
Clap for Sebastian Donye Kioko.
Pass, we have 942 to 948. 942 to 948.
Thank you, Your Excellency. You may pass your word.
By the authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos County, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. Congratulations, and God bless you all.
Thank you. What do you say? Thank you. Last but not the least, we have DJing and event management. I still invite Duncan Charlo Matu Vocational to take us through.
Thank you. First class, 949 to 955. You can stand. Ordinary pass, 956 to 967. You can stand.
Thank you, Your Excellency. You may pass your word.
By authority vested in me as the governor of Machakos, I now empower you to apply your skill to lead change in your county, country, and beyond. God, congratulations, and God bless you all.
What do you say?
I'm a receive.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I now invite the following students to come here and receive their certificates. Light vehicle mechanic, we have Dennis Mutisia Albanis Zioki. Electrical wireman, we have Atanas Kasolo Muia and Benson Mwange. Kindly be coming here if I call your name. Motor vehicle electrician, Musendi Daniel Kitunga and Solo John Kimewi. Plumbing, we have Maureen Chalo and Paul Mwanzia. Food and beverage, we have Ashley Nduku and Vivian Ndia. Hairdressing, we have Winnie Nyakio and Catherine Muniva. Beauty therapy, we have Wilson Gewa and Caroline Kanini Muinde. Tailoring and dressmaking, we have Janet Musenya and Amos Chalo. Wedding, we have Felicia Mueni and Cosmas Mutisia Muia. Masonry, we have Sebastian Donye Kioko. Carpentry, we have Festus Kaunda Martin Musembi. DJing and event management, we have Stephanie Chalo and Mark Mutua. Kindly come here and Your Excellencies, our guest of honor, and our Excellency the Governor, these are some of our first class orders. And I'm requesting Your Excellency, our
Wapigeni makofi bwana, first class. Congratulations, God bless you.
I'm requesting our guest of honor, Dr. Stephen Kalonzo, kindly to come over and receive. Light vehicle mechanic, Daniel Mutisi Albanese Zioka, electrical wireman, motor vehicle electrician, plumbing, food and beverage, hairdressing, beauty therapy, tailoring and dressmaking, welding, masonry, carpentry, DJing. Okay.
Next is Albanese Daniel Mutisia. Kule.
Electrical wireman. Wireman, Atanas Kasolo and Benson Mwange.
Masi Muia. Felicia Mweni Mudeu, njoo hapa. Yes. Musembi Daniel Kidhunga. Solo John Kimeu. Solo John Kimeu. Twende. Kijana, kuja wewe ni? Musembi Daniel. Festus Musiemi Kaunda. Just hold a little bit. First, we put it. Musiemi Daniel. What do you say? Musembi Daniel Kidhunga. Ashley Mula Nduku, food and beverage. Bibian Mbaika Ndia, food and beverage production, first class.
Amos Chalo, dressmaker, first class. Peace Mwikali Mudhusi. Peace Mwikali Mudhusi. Ana Mweni Mwasia, dressmaker, first class. Yes. Ndio huyo.
This is who? Huh? Hope. Where is the one for Hope?
Hope. Nipe Hope. Nipe Hope. Hope. Nipe Hope.
Alitwa.
Nimemwita tu sahihi.
What is happening?
Yes. Aha.
Where are the names that you read?
I read again. These are the names, eh? These are the names I read. Daniel Mutisia, Albanus Zioki, light vehicle mechanic. Electrical wireman, Atanas Kasolo Muia, Benson Mwange. Motor vehicle electrician, Musembi Daniel Kitonga na Solo John Kimeu. Plumbing, Maureen Chalo, Paul Mwanza. Hairdressing, Winnie Akio, Catherine Munyiva. Beauty therapy, Wilson Gewa, Caroline Kanini Munde. Tailoring and dressmaking, Janet Musenya Amos Chalo. Welding, Felicia Mueni Cosmas Mutisia. Masonry, Sebastian Doni Kioko. Carpentry, Festus Kaunda and Martin Musembi.
Maureen Koki, plumber, pipe fitter, first class. Maureen Koki. Paul Maingi. Paul Maingi. Yeah. That's what you are doing. You are? Maureen Koki.
Why are you getting so
Tafadhali tusikize, tumekuita mara nyingi, mko tu hapa. Atanas Kasolo Muia. Kuja wewe. Unachukua tu unapewa. Enda the other side. Paul Maingi, simama hapa. Your Excellency, angalia picha ya huyo. Paul Maingi. Masi Muia, electrical wireman, first class. Shikopeka. Sebastian Ndolnye Kioko, mason, first class. Koji. Faith Mune Zomo, light vehicle mechanics, first class. No. Okay. Tusimame tu hapo kidogo, Your Excellency and Bishop, you can take your seats kindly. Just sit. Just sit. Simu tusoti tuanze.
We can start with the top.
Kit, Your Excellency, we start with addressing. Winning Akio. Winning Akio is here.
Where is the addressing? Bring the whole set.
Hiyo ni kazi yenu. Moja hapo mwingine. Ngoja kwanza. Light vehicle mechanic Daniel Mutisia. Daniel Mutisia, light vehicle mechanic. Light vehicle mechanic. Tukitoka hapo tutaenda kwa electrical wireman Atanas Nzol Kasolo Muia and Benson Mwange, lakini kwanza ni light vehicle mechanic Daniel Mutisia amepewa Almanas Nzioki. Electrical wireman Atanas Kasolo Muia, Benson Mwange. Atanas Kasolo Muia, Benson Mwange. Alafu tuende kwa motor vehicle electrician Musembi Daniels Kidhunga and Solo John Kimeu. Makofi mazuri. Electrical wireman Atana Ndolo Muia, Benson Mwange. Wewe ni